Meta and Nisbat are transforming the world of entrepreneurship with the help of digital marketing. Nisbat is a leading organization providing training to micro and small entrepreneurs in India. By leveraging Meta's platforms such as Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp, entrepreneurs can expand their business. Come on, let's grow India by driving digital transformation for our entrepreneurs.
Hello everyone and welcome to this course on how you can grow your business with Facebook. This course is presented by the National Institute for Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development, an autonomous institute under the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India, and in partnership with Meta. What are you going to be learning in this particular course? The most important thing that we are going to be discussing in this course would be how can we set up campaigns for success using the Facebook business page. We are going to be learning the importance of defining a target audience. At the same time, we will also see what is the importance of mapping your business and customer journey. Along with that, we are going to be learning about impactful creatives which are essential for us to be able to add our creatives on our Facebook page as well as our advertisements. Then we will discuss what are the tools and resources for entrepreneurs on Facebook. After that, we're going to be learning about different ad objectives which you can make use of for running your advertisements. And finally, we'll also see how can we create an advertisement campaign on Facebook. As you know, among everything that we're going to be learning, the most important thing before we set up our activities and advertisements on Facebook would be to clearly decide who you want to reach, which means our target audience. It's very essential for us as a business, be it small, large or medium, to clearly define a target audience. Who are those people much more likely to purchase our product or service? A target audience is basically a group of people that you would want to be reaching with your marketing message, right? So we want to be imagining a segment of people who are much more likely to see our product and our message and our services and are going to be making a buying decision. So how do we define a target audience? On the basis of demographics. For example, what could be their age group? What could be their gender? What could be their occupation? On the basis of interest. For example, if you're a gym, you might want to be looking at clubbing together all of those individuals who are much more interested in physical fitness. And it could also be their behavior. What kind of things do they read? Are they frequently traveling? Right? What are their hobbies? Do they play a sport specifically? All of these different kinds of options basically help us creating and defining a target audience. Take an example over here. There's a business called eBagicha. Now what does eBagicha do? It sells online plants, home decor products and gardening supplies. So if I would want to be ordering a plant for my home, I could simply go onto the website, order in and that would be delivered. Now let's think from eBagicha's perspective and imagine what kind of audiences would they want to be reaching out to. Now see, not with eBagicha, but every business are basically going to be having two types of audiences. One, which is known as the primary target audience, and the other, which is known as the secondary target audience. The primary target audience will typically get most of your attention as you expect them to become your most valuable group of customers. For example, for eBagicha, millennials, who are basically people from the age group of 18 to 35, those would be a primary target audience because these are the people who are living in apartments and they would want to spruce up their apartments with houseplants. Who would be a secondary target audience? These will be the group of people with common characteristics who may be interested in your products or services but are unlikely to become your most valuable customers at this point of time. They may become your customers 2 months down the line, 6 months down the line after having gone through your creatives and your services. For example, in case of eBagicha, people who are interested in planting as well as maintaining their garden would be the secondary target audience. They may not necessarily buy products from you instantly, but over a period of time, once they have generated enough trust in your brand, they can become your customers. In the next course, we are going to be looking at how we map out the customer journey for our business perspective. See you in the next video.